Hello, everybody. This is Tyler Forsyth here. I have a sore throat, um, and hopefully it will be gone by the time I'm done. But chapter one is unintentional, and we could pick it apart actually. So we could definitely pick it apart, city by city, if we want to, but I don't want to spoil everything because I want you to read the book, of course. So I will look for. I will look for certain cities which I remember. Darwis. Darwis. Yeah. So Tyler gets dropped off on this underwater planet. He gets transformed into this fish-like creature, and simply he finds this. He's captured. He finds this princess called Sistrina, and they have a journey together on the front face cities. They go to Yasharento, and Yasharento Yasharento has like a judgment center where they get judged for. Well, they get judged if they're worthy enough to have the level 1 key card, because they got to get each key card to get to the backface cities. Level 5 being the one that will get them there. Why they don't go to the last city and get the level 5 key card is probably because they don't know that that is the last city. It's not set up totally logically. And Yasharento, Darwis has these mermaid fish-like people. Yasharento has these shark-like creatures. And Sistrina is part Yasharento so that's interesting. Well, I guess they're all fish, so they can mate and make whatever creatures. And after Yasharento, curse. I curse you. So you know my curse. Oh, absolutely. Curse. There is a curse at some point. I think it's when they go over to Conera. I think Conera comes after Conera. No, I think Comsuera comes. Comsuera. Yeah, Comsuera comes next. That's what gives them the level 3. It's multi-layered. It's like a bubble, and it has many layers that go within it. And it's run by jellyfish people. Bubble. And basically, they get the level 3 key card by solving the problem of politics. Like there's fascism, capitalism, socialism, and communism. Right. They solved the problem of politics. And that's what gets them the level 3 key card. And so they go to Conera. And Conera is this underwater volcano place that has many cities around it. And basically, yeah, they go to these cities, and they go further into the further to the volcano. They go towards it, and Tyler's curse accelerates when he's in Comsuera. He is cursed at some point by the devil. The devil says, if you don't destroy the embodiments of sin on the plane of existence, then you will turn into a dragon and become my servant forever. So that's the deal. And so he goes to Conera. Like, various things change about him. Like, he, instead of fins, he grows like claws and scales. And I think that's the extent of it for this book anyway. It will be accelerated in the next book. Anyway, yeah, he goes to Conera. He gets the level 3 key card. And then he goes to Oeser Numeres. Oeser Numeres is a place that has many towers. There are like 14 towers. They each have their own things. One section of it, which contains 3 towers, is kind of destroyed at this point. They're in an active war with Dispaldi, which is to the south of them. Oeser Numeres has crabs. Dispaldi has these sea monkey looking creatures. And so they're in a constant war with each other, and millions are lost when they go over there. And there's this big tram system that gets cut offline, essentially. And so, yeah, they solve the problems of each of the towers in order to get the level 4 key card. Now, sorry. Dispaldi is a place where they convince the various bubbles. It's like towers with bubbles, that have a controlled climate in each of them. And so Tyler convinces a bunch of them to give him the key card. He blends in with the Dispaldians, and he sabotages the power grid so that he could destroy the towers and make sure that the Dispaldians don't start another war with Oeser Numeres. Yeah, so that pretty much happens. Anyway, that is chapter 1, the first part, and I might as well do chapter 2 as well, or chapter 1, the second part as well. Basically, the backface cities, they're allowed access because they get the level 5 key card. And basically, they go to certain cities. They go to all the cities, but certain cities have the building materials for a ship. And apparently, there's a war faction war faction remnants that have blueprints to the spaceship, and so they get supplies from some of the cities, and some of the cities have stuff like thrusters and a filtrizer, which filters the water that's keeping Tyler alive, and other stuff like that. And so Sestrina and Tyler help each other out by building the spaceship. And at this point, they've had a romantic relationship with each other. They've had sex multiple times. They've played with each other and stuff like that. And so, in a heartbreaking move, Sestrina decides to leave Tyler, and it does break his heart because he's left so many women to these planets that it's like another one. It's another one. And so Tyler goes away. The planet is Kair Koryasimir. That is the planet. And so Tyler escapes the planet through spaceship, and he goes to another planet. I think it's the same. I gotta look, actually. I gotta look and see which planet it is. But anyway, yeah. So after about half of the book, we get out of Kair Koryasimir, finally. I believe. Like, it is half of the book, Chapter 2. Chapter 2 is not found. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, it's about half of the book where we get to Chapter 2, and we're finally out of Kair Koryasimir. Yeah. So that is about it for Kair Koryasimir and Chapter 1, Unintentional. Anyway, I will see you in the next video. This is Tyler Voice Without. Bye.